What's up, guys? Today reviewing Boda Skins K. Michaels leather jacket, color skull white, version 3.0. This is size medium UK, and which is size small in US. So first of all, I'm going to tell you what's the difference between this video and the other reviews you can see here on YouTube. Well, I haven't found white color being reviewed yet, so that's going to be the first one, I guess. And then I'm going to focus more on sizing and fit of this jacket and attention. I'm going to tell you the secrets, reveal some secrets about size chart of version 2 and version 3, which does differ. So yeah, let's probably start. So first things first, for those who don't know this brand yet, the chances are you've heard the name or probably seen it on some videos or photos before. Why is that? Because this leather jacket from Boda Skins, which is a Manchester-based British brand, this leather jacket became very popular, so that when you go to their website, you're gonna see celebrities like Justin Timberlake, Luke Evans, Iker Casillas, many more spotted wearing this jacket. And why? Well, there's probably the reason for that. The reason is that the quality is just out of this world. For leather jacket costs around 600-700 British pounds. The quality is just unbelievable, and all these details, well, you can see all of this on their official videos and photos. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you the fit. So the first thing you need to know is that this jacket has been made in 3 different versions. This is version 3. Well, and as I said before, this information you're not gonna find on the website or other reviews. Is that the size chart of both versions differ, and the sizes are different as well. So the question comes up is, how do I know which K. Michaels do I have, which version do I have? So if you don't have this side buckles and zip on both sides, you probably have either version 1, which is the very first version of K. Michaels, or it's a replica. Well, hopefully you don't have a replica one. I'm gonna explain you why later. Then how do you define version 2 or version 3? Well, on version 2 they have these loops in which this side straps are tucked in on both shoulders. On version 3 they don't have those loops anymore. I kind of regret it a little bit, because I feel like they add some nice look to the jacket, but once again, maybe without them it looks a little bit modern and less old-fashioned. So it's kind of reasonable argument to make, so I would leave it like this, I guess. And then once again, the difference between third and second version is, on third version you have this really nice leather logo, both same Boda Skins Manchester black color. On second version is just like this long cotton label Saint Boda Skins. Doesn't look so nice, but yeah, that's how you can see the difference between the versions. And once again, on third version, I guess on second one they don't have this yet, this like a small buckle on the lower part. Yeah, so that's how you know either you have a version 2 or a version 3. And the thing is, when I was watching the review of another guy, a really nice fella doing styling 5 different leather jackets, he had 2 of them K. Michaels. One was black K. Michaels in size extra large, and the brown one he had in size large. So he had no clue why he has 2 same leather jackets, same model, but different sizes, and they fit exactly the same. So that's why, as I've told you before, version 2 fits smaller, much smaller than version 3. So if I go for size medium in version 3 and I would like to get another leather jacket in version 2, I would rather go for size large, because version 2 is gonna fit smaller, and that's why this one is M. I would go for size large. Well, you're probably thinking, oh, this guy is so annoying, just talking so much and haven't even tried it on. So yeah, let's just try it on and see how it fits. It fits a little bit tight, pretty tight, but not that snug, as for me. So before buying this jacket, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your measurements. And when you go to Boda Skins website, they really have a super nice support team, customer support team, very responsive, very helpful, with this guy called Jake. I think he's the head of their size and fit department. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna ask you your measurements. So I'm gonna tell you my measurements first. so then for you, you can compare it to yours. So I'm 185 centimeters high, which is around 6.1 foot tall. My chest is 105 centimeters, which is about 41 and a half inches. The waist is 86 centimeters, which is around 34 inches. And my weight is around 80 kilos, which is going to be around 175, 180 pounds. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell them your measurements. And then when I told Jake my measurements, he told me that, okay, the medium size fits maximum 104 centimeters of chest measurement, which is around is my measurement. But he offered me and he recommended me to go one size up for size large. Well, why does it happen? Well, there are three reasons why this happens. The first reason is because most of people, it's kind of personal, but most people don't like to wear clothes that fit too tight or too snug, if you will. They feel it uncomfortable, they can't really move and feel nice. Well, that's why they would rather go for size up. The second reason is most people buy leather jacket and not crazy like me, buying leather jacket, wearing it in Thailand. Well, in my defense, if you had ever been in shopping mall or cinema or night bus in Thailand with the aircon on 16 degrees Celsius on, you wouldn't think I'm so crazy after all. Anyhow, most people would buy a leather jacket to wear it like in some nice cold evening in summer in Europe, or some cool autumn or spring day in Europe where you can wear it on the hoodie or t-shirt or short. Like as they say, like leather jacket looks really good when you layer it down properly. So for that reason, to be able to layer it down properly, you need at least 2-3 centimeters in your chest and in your waist. That's why you would go for one size up. And the third reason why this is happening, why you'd rather go for one size up, is because we men all tend to gain weight with age and become a bit chubby. And this leather jacket you definitely don't buy to throw away in 2 years of wear. Well, you will want to wear it at least like 10-20 years or maybe the rest of your life. So you would love to have those 2-3 centimeters in case you get a bit chubby and bulky, or you start going gym and your chest gets bigger, so you don't regret that you went for a small size. One more thing, the difference between version 2 and version 3, in case if you're still thinking which one to go for, the sleeve on version 2 is half centimeter, it is half centimeter longer, and the back is 1.5 centimeter longer as well, which is for me, I think, a little bit too long. I think the length now is just about right, so that's probably the reasonable adjustment they made for version 3. And once again, let's try to zip it on first zip, see how it looks like half zip. And you see I still have a lot of space in here, and it doesn't look so tight or snug, if you will. Still okay to me. And okay, so the next thing to discuss is to compare it with those replica ones that I bought before. Getting to know this brand, I bought them on eBay. They do cost around half price. Well, if you can get this one in version 3 for around 600-700 pounds, even though now the Boda Skins, they offer a lot of discounts for Black Friday. They had like almost 50% off. And then they still have those version 2 jackets, which cost like 200 pounds if you're lucky, and they still have your size. It's just a steal deal. If you get this jacket for 200 pounds, it's just unbelievable. Still, there are a lot of discussions going on about this, whether it's worth it to go for original one, for the genuine one, to spend extra $200-300 to buy the genuine one, or it's okay to buy the replica one. So well, I'm gonna destroy all these discussions right away, because I'm just gonna compare and I show you how are they different and how do they look. So the first replica one I bought was this white collar. Once again, the color is not that white as the genuine one. It looks kind of creamy or off-white, if you will. I'm not really even sure if it's off-white. It's kind of like dirty white. However, it comes much thicker. You can see the leather looks like plastic, to be honest. It still is the real leather, definitely not Napa skin leather. But yeah, it already, when it came to me, it already had like some marks and some spots on it. And once again, the hardware, it looks super cheap on it. You can hear this clicking sound of light and cheap hardware. It sounds like really cheap. And once again, the fit is not perfect. It's super stiff and heavy. But yeah, this is how it looks. And then I got the black one, so I was thinking like, okay, maybe the black one is gonna be better. Once again, the leather is a bit better. It's softer than the previous one. It kind of feels like the original one leather, but still, look what happened on the sleeves. Like the stitching area, it all came up with like bubbles and looked like a sponge. Doesn't look nice at all. And then something happened with the color. The color just faded off. First I thought it's just dirty, so I cleaned it with some professional leather skin care and some creams, but it didn't change anything. The color is just gone. It's like dark gray now with even like some whitish kind of shade. Doesn't look nice. But then the most hilarious part is like, look at this belts, like these shoulder belts. They are somehow, they're not long enough to the edge of the shoulder. They just go halfway, which looks hilarious. And then the worst part is that the size is quite okay, kind of snug and tight, but still okay, wearable. But then look what happened with the sleeves. The length is just way too short, like at least 5 centimeters too short, and the length in the back is just beyond any comments. It's like at least 5 centimeters too short, which is almost impossible to wear because it doesn't even cover your belt. It's somewhere in half of your back. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen when you go for replica. So for those who still hesitating, I hope I made up your mind. Don't go for replica. Don't be greedy. Just spend those extra $200-300 and be happy with this jacket for many years ahead. Don't go for replicas. Just buy the original one. And yeah, well, all the details you can see on the photos. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave below. I'm gonna wear it one more time. I think it's kind of reasonable for you to ask me, well, how are you gonna wear it in Thailand if it's so hot at 40 degrees? Well, in the evening, first of all, it's really thin leather. They say on the website that it's around 0.7, 0.8 millimeters thick. So it's really thin leather, and leather is breathable. So if you're going out in the evening to the restaurant with aircon, or any shopping mall, or just taxi or car, it's still okay to wear it even in Thailand, or whether you're in California, Los Angeles, Miami, Florida, you still can wear it pretty well almost whole year long. So yeah, it's definitely a jacket to have. And let me zip it up again one last time. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you have any comments or questions. Leave it down below. I'm gonna try to reply to them all. And once again, I think all this trash is going to junk, or probably just gonna give it to my friends or family. And yeah, probably gonna buy a black one again because I want to have black one also. I might go for version 2 to have those loops just as a difference. So then if I buy it, I'll definitely make another review. I'm gonna upload it here. And I also like the brown color. Let's see if I can still find it. I also gonna upload the review of that one as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.